Revelio. Revelio. Glacius. There. Not going to hurt you. I'll look after you. Revelio.
Enjoy this. Tired of wasting my time on a fool. We've lost precious opportunities now. Opportunities that could have... Hello? Yeah. What was that?
Привет, плеб.
Knowing the meat, he's likely studied here. This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Нифига себе. Ох, какой начал глючить-то, а? Да капец.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Can't we talk about this? Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. I should think you'd be a bit weaker now.
Да-да-да.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Сейчас я. Поехали.
Confringo. need your help, friend.
Ах, это его ж надо было вымотать, точно. Не отцеплю.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. Slow down now. What say we pick up the pace a bit?
Confringo!
Confringo!
Tiger! Reducto!
Incendio! Accio!
Reducto! As in the clouds!
Confringo!
You can't keep me down.
How about some sightseeing?
Фиес встал.
No need to race now, my friend. Go!
Да-да-да.
Wizards will be. Enjoy suffering, do you? They come after me.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Expose Incendio!
This looks intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Actual to give up.
Must have been.
Loud as a troll you are!
Time for you all to clear out.
And all their teaching in Expulso! So very.
Текс. Да нет, почему? Волдеморт в детстве. Бывает.
Revelio.
Текс.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
Ну, бывает.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students. No one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Не знаю, может быть, хотя вряд ли. Чё кринжовый? Зато много чего дает. Или ты по очечке. Остальное хуже. Ну, это можно было, но мне нафиг. Крутся я не использую. Так, это я еще не выполнял этот, получается. Да, испытание я еще не выполнял.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic
Нет,
used to create
первый
them
раз
was
прохожу.
a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
Думаю, что нет.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
А в плане ссылки я уже играю, но 47 часов. Ну, 48 будет. Но у меня вон 79% игры пройдено. По факту. И много чего на карте пройдено. Типа вот такого, видишь? Почти все сделано. Если идти вот прям по полной, вот это все выполнять, то нет, думаю, даже меньше. Так, сейчас я подойду. Ну так вот, ну смотри, у меня сейчас сколько я сказал? 40 часов, 44 часа. У меня пуйна почти вся уже сюжетка, тут осталось там 2 задания, по факту. И тут 9 заданий, и по идее испытания по заданию будут выполнены. И останется чисто вот это всякую фигню. Типа там платформы найти, воздушные шары полопать и так далее. Ну, все в таком духе. Так что, если идти чисто по сюжетке и по побочкам даже, то немного. В 70 часов даже много получается.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ну, я понимаю, поэтому я все это выполняю. У меня даже в коллекции почти все найдено. Вот, последнюю тварь нашел. Вот эту самую.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done.
Наверное.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
A lamb to the slaughter. Oh, try. No more super going to get out of another pitiful.
Expulso!
Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one!
Quickly.
Potato!
You've made a grave
Never have come here.
Ah, how delightful.
Confringo!
Flash of inspiration.
Potato! Incendio! Confringo! Stupid one! Confringo!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Stupid one!
You will pay.
Confringo! Potato! Stupid one!
You should have joined me. Well done for a child.
A lamb to the...
Confringo!
Stupid Ringo! Ready to... Oh, at least give it a bit of effort.
Potato!
You can't hold out forever.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Confringo!
Potato!
Stupefy!
I'm not done with you. Are you even trying?
Incendio!
To your knees.
Confringo!
Potato! Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Ah, how delightful. Your turn, sir. Ah, another. In my traps.
Confringo. Incendio.
Look what you've done!
Protego.
Come on, you afraid to fight back?
Confringo.
Activate! Confringo!
Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Finite.
You'll need to be quicker than that!
Confringo.
Confringo!
На клаве, конечно. Я ж такие игры на клаве, на геймпаде не играю. Так, что можно убрать?
Revelli. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Так.
I dream of making a better world for me.
Revelio.
Видишь, я их даже не продаю, я их тупо выкидываю. Кто можно выкинуть?
Revelio.
Ага. А сейчас мы это все этот как его разблокируем. Да, как я и думал. Так. Сейчас я подойду и продолжим. Буквально 5 минут. Так, поехали. Сейчас увидишь. Капец, и все хуже. Так ты в нее еще не играл? Хуже. Хуже. Не в счет. Хуже. Ты ее будешь покупать или качать? Нет. Тут тоже все надо продавать. Тут чего? Хуже. Хуже. Все хуже. В принципе, можно нафиг все это выкидывать. Ну ладно, что наряд трогать не буду.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Да. Я очень говорю про Диабло, который стоит 7000. Последний, который. Тем более у Хогвартса ужасная оптимизация. Тут, чтобы на него нормально играть, нужен... Видюха сильная нужна.
Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
Как ты мог? Ну, говорю, четвертая часть, она очень сильно похожа на третью. То есть те, кто в восторге от второй части, не факт, что им зайдет четвертая. Вот в чем дело. Потому что третья явно хуже второй. Ну и да, кстати, тут можно, в принципе, дважды переигрывать Хогвартс. Тут же можно... Другое дело. Как использовать все эти запрещенные заклинания, так и не использовать их, в принципе. Так, что у нас там? Давай, давай, Фтал. Спокойной ночи. О как, а это уже последняя. Ладно. Сегодня, походу, пройдем игру. Основную, по крайней мере, часть. Привет, Винни. Так, сейчас минуту.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas. and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone, and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this...
I shall see you.
We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Так, сейчас подойду.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Поехали дальше.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Glacius!
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
I really hope we never have to do that again.
Revelio.
Такое ощущение, что одной не хватает.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Ага.
Revelio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
А, вот этот.
Accio.
That did it. Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
Revelio.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall.
Incendio.
Creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Revelio. What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Thanks.
Revelio. Confringo.
I'll wager this
Revelio.
isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Glacier. Revelio.
Of course. How clever. Look at this place. What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain. Glacier.
That's the best.
Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Come.
Ready your wands. The fight.
Confringo.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Back for more. I'll check your pocket.
Confringo. My right is. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupid.
Don't think I won't fight till the end.
Stupid. Let's get this over. Confringo.
Let me out, go. Let me out, go.
Incendio.
Incendio! He would appear.
Let me out, go.
Confringo! You will not Confringo! So very.
Confringo. Incendio. Accio.
Incendio!
Let me out, go.
Thought you hadn't. Confringo!
Foul vegetable.
Let me out, go.
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Let me out, go.
So...
You're despicable. The Loki.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
Revelio.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I know.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet.
Accio. Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow.
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle.
But she warned us to stay out.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie.
I do not believe...
But now we have...
We are stronger than Harlow.
I don't know if we should be...
If he thinks we are aware of his...
Fair point.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere.
Revelio.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Lumos.
Gullible children, walk right into our trap.
Benito.
Damn you! Nice one! Petrificus! What shall you do?
Benito.
Incendio! Petrificus! Oh,
on, look at a little children's playtime.
Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Accio. Incendio.
Still! What do you think?
Back for more.
Petrificus totalis! Arresto momentum!
Incendio. Confringo.
They got what they deserved.
Expulso!
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
Expulso!
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Confringo.
Target practice. Expulso! Protego!
Expulso!
Protego.
Incendio!
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Descendo!
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Arresto momentum!
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Come now, you can do better than that, can't you? This will not end in your favour.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
You're not even trying.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Confringo. Stupefy.
excited.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice, based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. This has all been a bit much, taking down Harlow and the... But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood...
Everything is safer now.
Thank you, but you, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
What are you up to now?
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of, human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. and share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Revelio.
Так, ну, на последнее задание буду уже в следующий раз выходить. Скажем так, финалочка. Сейчас бы еще найти 5 этих побочек. Вообще было бы замечательно. А вот побочечки.
You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am.
Of course.
And I you.
I'm ready.
No time like the... Accio! Nicely done.
Accio.
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio! Nicely done.
Ну, блин.
We all make mistakes.
Accio.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age. Well done.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. As the new Summoner's Court... Do not let it go...
Сейчас побочки повыполняю и буду заканчивать на сегодня. Сейчас случится финалка.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
Now for a stroll to
Revelio.
Вот же ж.
Good to see you again. Are you? No doubt you're... Not all goblins are rebel...
Did you say Bragball?
Well, back to our class topic for today.
Revelio.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
The thrill of these... Now, let's turn... He's also... Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion.
Nestled among the
People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
His fame bloodthirsty dragons, rather in training yards than sculleries.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Ath.
Ah, well, so beloved. Of course that is.
Pity goblins.
True. The wise.
Все, наконец-то.
Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of... These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine.
Or at least, I like.
Revelio.
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius!
Sir, are you all right?
All right?
How can you be kid...
What sort of question is that? It's my other and my student's note.
Oh dear.
Well, awful is exactly what... She and her friends were moaning about me of all the... That's why I once knew a portrait.
Right.
Ah, yes. As if I can afford not to be at my...
I could look into the map.
Oh. Off you go, then.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hogsmeade?
Astoria cricket? Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant...
Surely he can't be...
All he does is spy on... Sometimes, if there's nothing to... I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw.
May I ask where you put...
Oh, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gent. I just wanted it far enough away.
You do know he's screaming in the...
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for... But what's done is done. Lovely chatting with you.
Нехило его.
You've made a mistake.
No one's going to pay a ransom for that portrait.
Oh, what the light out of your eyes. Protego!
Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
Production! You'll learn that in first year, did ya?
Confringo.
Clumsy little fool.
Accio. I know what that means. Murder trial.
You will... Alas, you're going to regret that. I should warn you. Oh, you're the one who stole our goblin helm.
Accio. Incendio. And no one to share in my victory. Aloha Mora.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. If they weren't all sharing half a brain.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there.
What if I don't want to return you to the 3 broomsticks?
What on earth?
Never mind. It was just...
I would hope so. Be sure to carry me. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this. All your heavy stamping about is going to damage my frame. You! Take me out of here immediately! You'll be sorry if I catch a flea. Oh, fine.
I wouldn't go so far as...
I'm not usually one to give thanks. As a show of goodwill, I'll exclude whatever... Now, be off with you.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking his well with...
It's all right, everyone. I'm back.
Два задания осталось. Да не за что. Тебе спасибо. Значит, тоже буду заканчивать. Сейчас смотрю, что осталось. На этом я, наверное, и закончу тоже. Ладно, всем пока. До завтра.